Alright, here we have some Indo-Chine postage stamps. This one's very, very different. I've never seen this one before. Very different to see. A lot of little details in it. And very different. I don't know, interesting, that's for sure. Alright, well, let me show you what else we have here. So here, right here, we have, I believe this is 4 cents. Very nice. Has to go through 2 printings, one's for the color, and then one's for the black and white. Beautiful. And this one, I think that would be a rare one. This one definitely be a rare one because I've never seen this one before. Designed very differently. If you notice that upper right hand corner is different than the other 3 corners. It's like the printing got a little slack. Different. Okay, and then this one here I believe would be a rare one too. 5 cents. Some of the older ones, that's what this is. And this one here, a 10. Very different. Some of the older. Now this one I found quite amazing. It's a 1/5 of a cent. How on earth do you get 1/5 of a cent? And the other thing that's amazing about this one is that it's yellow. A lot of the stamps, you know, some of them were printed by error in yellow. And this is only a 1/5 of a stamp, so, and it being so yellow makes me wonder, is this one of the errors? Because yellow wasn't used very often back in the old days. And for it to be 1/5 of a cent, it's definitely from the old days. But yellow? Very different. I've seen this in different colors. Never in yellow. So this is different. Okay, and then we have this 5-cent one. Then we have a whole bunch of these. Look at this, 1/10 of a cent. Really? 1/10 of a cent. Different, huh? A lot of kids today would never believe that they actually had stamps that were 1/5 and 1/10. You know, because how do you get 1/5 of a cent or 1/10 of a cent? There's no way their brain could wrap around that. Very different. And this one's a 1/2 cent. Hear a little more about those in history, but never 1/10 and 1/5. Then we have a 1 cent. These are all the same, just different value. 1 cent. Look at this, 4/5 of a cent. Really? 4/5 of a cent. Unreal. 2/5 of a cent. Poor penny. Being torn up all kinds of ways, huh? Alright, so I found the yellow to be a very interesting one. And I hope someone out there can leave a comment and tell me a little bit more about this one. Because I know yellow was a lot of mistakes in other countries when they used yellow for postage stamps. So I'm just wondering if this might be one of them. Other than that, this one here really has my attention. This is the interesting one. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more stamps as we travel around the world looking at the old and rare stamps. Alright, bye-bye now.